Shh. Everybody, a moment of respect for Mane, Firmino, Origi, Wijnaldum, Shaqiri, Milner, Karius. Lovren can be on there. Keita. Even the Ox had his moments. These are the players that made up Klopp's first dynasty. The team that got us 514 Premier League points in the past 3 seasons. Not only were we one of the most exciting teams to watch in world football, we were one of the greatest teams. That team? That's not us anymore. After the domestic double in 2021-22, a season which in an alternate timeline saw Aston Villa hold their 2-0 lead over City and grant us the Premier League, while also securing revenge against Real Madrid in the Champions League final, man, the boys were spent. We were so good that there wasn't only talks, there was like expectation for us to win a quadruple. That's how good this era of Klopp was. Unfortunately, we don't live in such a universe where that happened, and we kind of played every possible game that we could have that season, and it led to just a bit of fatigue, a bit of burnout, and honestly like a lingering sting of disappointment, which kind of saw us had like our worst Premier League season since Klopp took over. But as the saying goes, what comes down must go up, and we're now in the midst of Liverpool's monumental turnaround. Klopp's season 7 curse is now over, and we're a newer and we're a younger, hungrier squad. We now have 5 world-class forwards, 5 world-class strikers that are all wanting to be the top scorer. Salah is now a Premier League veteran. Now he has Gakpo, he has Nunez, Jota, and Diaz, who are all going to be right on his heels. They're fully settled in now, and they're ready to get to work and start contributing to this goal tally. Also, since we have Trent sort of moving to the midfield more, there's a lot riding on our defense. And I mean, what a defense to fall back on. Like, they got Virgil and Konate, who seem to be like they're a godly pairing. And Konate couldn't really ask for a better leader / mentor than Virgil. He's probably about to be like top 10 centre backs in the world this year. That's how much of a glow up he's going to have. Robbo, just keep doing Robbo things, keep being Scottish, you sexy. And speaking of our midfield, we've pretty much swapped a 37-year-old Milner and probably the most injury-prone bloke I've ever seen in Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain for a World Cup winner and a 23-year-old international captain. Talk about rejuvenation, man. Those are the moves that got us into that first era in the first place, you know, those investments in young players to come up and be like all-star players, like Robbo, like Trent, like all the pieces are there for us now to start this new dynasty. We have depth, we have talent, we have determination, we have the hype, we have the teeth, and we have the hunger to fucking destroy City! Fuck!